this is Lilla Foreign, and you're watching Valid with an Accent. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Today who I have today?
Got VilleGod in the building.
VilleGod in the building. You heard. What's up? What you be up to? I fuck with the glasses. It's a little branded shit, right?
Yeah, G Things. These are my cousins right here. Follow her, G Thing Baby, on Instagram. On G Things. How many Z's on there? 3 Z's on the end. Go get yourself a pair of these glasses. Whichever you need, black, red, white, green, blue, two type of frames. Tap in with it for real. We got the record to go with it.
Starting off with some promo. You hear me?
Yeah, big
That's
promo.
what we do. That's what we do because we wear somebody's drip. You know, some like local designers, small brands and shit like that. Our friends be doing stuff, and you know, word of mouth. So, facts. Introduce yourself real quick.
VilleGod from Mount Vernon, New York. I'm saying a little way up the highway, not too far next to the Bronx. Artist,
He's
rapper.
dropping the whole location.
You know, yeah, that's just who I am, the rapper. VilleGod, the rapper, that's who I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I see you be gardening lately and shit like that. You be growing your little tomatoes.
Oh, gardening. I thought you said something else. I was like,
oh,
hey,
what are you doing? I don't even want to know what you're doing.
Gardening, yeah. Got the tomatoes going.
You brought me some or what?
The tomatoes not there yet. I got probably like another month.
I bet.
Yeah.
Fire. So, what you be up to lately, music-wise?
Lately we're doing these shows, running around doing some platforms. Well, this is my first podcast, I think, so I appreciate that.
Fire.
Shout out
appreciate
to you.
Running
Around doing some shows, getting this music out. Right now we got the record G Things out. Like I said, go with the merch. Got a big show coming up in Newark at the Newark Symphony Hall, June 26th. Anybody want to go there and fuck with that? Hit my line or hit my DM and tap in with me. Let's get you some tickets. Word.
How long have you been performing? When did you start music and shit like that?
I started music a little while ago, but taking it serious, like probably last couple of years, taking it for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you started performing off rip, or that's something that you had to get used to, or? Because I know some people don't like to perform because it's a live audience at the end of the day, right?
I mean, it don't really, I'm not gonna lie, you always get the little nervousness, but it go right out as soon as the mic. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up playing sports, so baseball, football, being a pitcher, quarterback, corner, you know, all eyes on you, so I'm just used to it.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Have anybody ever told you that, not really, but you low-key look like Future? You get that? You ever got that?
I never heard that, but
really?
Somebody might be happy or mad to hear that, but yeah.
That's crazy. You know why? Because I saw like you reposted something about Future because people just found out he's like part Korean or some shit.
Yeah.
Like how, I don't know how people didn't assume that even at least. You can tell, but he always wearing shades most of the time, you know? But like your facial structure is hella similar.
Like
so when you posted that, I was like, I see it.
Yeah, I'm Korean. My pops is half Korean. He was born in Korea.
You were born in Korea?
Nah, not me, my pops.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's crazy. You ever been there?
Nah. I just got my passport, so I'm ready to go.
Oh, you never left the country? You one of those?
I want to go.
You're one of those New Yorkers.
But you know why I'm not mad? You know why I'm not mad though? Because everybody I'm hitting to go somewhere now, they like, oh, my passport expired. I can't go.
Mine is valid, the fuck?
I'm saying, I'm valid all the way around. I'm ready to go right now.
Oh, yeah. So what's on your bucket list? What countries?
I want to go to Australia.
You did tell me that. I don't understand.
Yeah, I want to go to Australia.
I fucking hate spiders. I would never go to Australia.
It's not just about the spider. The spiders, a whole bunch of other wildlife out there.
So you're going to see the wildlife?
The wildlife. That's why I want to go to Galapagos Islands, Madagascar, and Africa.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm going to start with Costa Rica, though.
That's fire. What you be working on right now? Any projects, any EPs?
I'm not really working on a project per se, but I got a whole bunch of records I probably put together and just booming out like that.
Fire.
But yeah.
Okay, so you like more of a single releaser than a project?
We dropped a few projects though. How many we did drop like 2 projects at the end of the year last year? So we might put out like 2 for the summer, but it's not something that is a necessity for me. I'm just moving the singles right now. Singles. Whatever pop, you just take it from there.
What's the strategy behind that, marketing-wise? Do you see it like?
Marketing-wise, shoot. I got a little strategy with just hitting the platforms and just collabing with everybody.
Okay.
And then it'll just reach the audience from where I can't touch.
Yeah, because I know you'll be doing the like the drop mics and all those platforms.
Yeah.
What's your experience with those? Are they mostly the same? Or there's like differences?
Some different, a lot the same, but what you get is you get a different audience. So
Yeah.
Let's say if we do it right here in New York, I can drop a video, but if only my viewers are from my gram, that's what they said. I could do one in New York and I go to Jersey, boom, they collab. Now I got those from Jersey. I go to Queens, boom, same thing, Connecticut, PA, all the same.
You know, when you check like your Spotify analytics and shit like that, what's like the wildest country you ever seen?
The wildest country I ever seen. So I haven't even looked at the countries like that.
Because I know people are like, how the fuck do I have viewers from Japan?
It'd be in Ukraine. It'd be like Ukraine. It'll be like over there, like China. Something. Nah, I seen Ukraine on there before.
Ukraine, really?
Yeah, I seen Ukraine.
That's right next door to Hungary. You know that?
You from Hungary, right?
Yeah.
I watched the interviews from Mocha Joint.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't understand nothing it was saying, but I
none of my friends, none of my people be speaking Hungarian. Yeah, I'm not even willing to learn. Like that's my thing. Like imagine if I didn't speak English.
And
that would be crazy. I wouldn't put in the effort. The same effort I put in, I would have put. No, I'm playing.
Dang,
but,
she came at us.
So, how would you describe your music? And what makes your music stand out?
Stand out? I don't know what would make it stand out, but I know my music probably touched a lot of people because a lot of the things I rap about is sort of like what a lot of people go through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's common with my music. Like I could jump around, hit different lanes and attack, but the ones that's like really heartfelt, that's the ones that stand out to me because it's common for other people's lifestyle.
What do you like to make music about the most?
I like to make music about shit. That's a good question.
I know.
I like to make music about women the most.
Okay.
Yeah. But
like fuck bitches type of shit or like like shit we would appreciate too.
Yeah, like women appreciation music.
Okay, so which one of your songs?
As much.
Shout out that song that people should listen to.
Sun Kiss, you should go listen to Sun Kiss.
Okay.
You should go listen to Shorty. You should go listen to the whole Break Up the Makeup mixtape. Yeah. Break Up the Makeup. That's one.
Right after this, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Fire. What inspires your music?
My friends.
Okay.
My friends.
Your
and my
friends make music too?
Music. Yeah. He made music. Shout out to the Go Boy KO. Shout out my man Mike too, man.
Fire. So, quick question, because we are sponsored by this card game called Puff and Process. It's a mindful high game. I don't know if you smoke before you pull up, but they have some questions in here. And I know one of the questions in particular is if your music could be a wheat strain, what would it be?
Haze.
Fire.
It would be haze.
Fire.
I didn't even have to think about that.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a few more before we like get into other topics and shit like that. It's kind of like an icebreaker type of. You want me to like ask specific questions that I kind of picked out for you, or you wanna just pick randomly?
Whatever you want to do.
I bet. What's the worst job you've ever had and why?
Oh, post office.
Post office? That shit probably boring as fuck.
Nah, it ain't boring. Shout out my guy Mike. It ain't boring.
Oh no, wait. For a regular.
Nah, it's a good, like, you know,
it's
a good place to be, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, yeah.
Nah, it's a good place
I set myself up for that. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why my packages be late and shit. Now I know.
Damn.
Anyways, what is one thing you couldn't live without?
What's one thing I couldn't live without?
One thing you couldn't live without.
My kids. Yeah, I couldn't live without my kids.
Slide it.
All of them.
So everything you do for them type of thing?
Yeah, this is a reminder right here.
Oh,
Everything
that's a cute
I do
tattoo.
is a reminder.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. Who do you consider your target audience when it comes to your music? Because I know a lot of times, especially New York artists, right? They make music for you know, like people in New York and the people who be going through the same shit, like people who's also struggling and stuff like that. But I want to know who's your target audience when it comes to your music, or who do you want your music to reach, you know?
Everybody. It's not really a target. I just want to reach everybody. Whether you older, you younger, you woman, you man, you black, you brown, you white, you know, male, female. I just wanted to reach it.
So what do you hope that your music, or like again, when people listen to your music, what do you hope that it makes them feel? Or how you hope you make them feel? I can't even ask a fucking question. So again,
You said what?
when people listen to your music, how do you want them to feel listening to it?
Like there's hope. Like there's hope. And whatever you're going through, like there, you know, there's hope. Bro.
And I know like a lot of times rappers be capping, right? But the other day I was thinking like, is it really a rap cap? Or is it manifestation of the things that you want? Because a lot of times, oh, I drive 12 cars and whole time off because don't even got a license and shit. But is it you capping or is it you like manifesting the lifestyle and the things that you want through music?
That's a good question for those people, but I can't manifest it all. It's not manifestation for me because I'm not lying about anything.
Okay, so it's
whatever
all
you hear me
whatever you're
rap about,
rapping
yeah,
Okay.
I can't say it's cap or manifestation.
And you never done it, like even when you started off?
Nah, I ain't rapping about nothing I ain't doing, nothing I don't have. What's the point? Somebody gonna tell like that nigga does not have that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Or
why
he
I be
did
thinking-
not do that.
A lot of times I be listening to music and I'm like, damn, like that's
Yeah,
not true.
You somebody really bringing some people through the hood. They'll be that nigga did not do none of that shit he talking about.
Fact.
Yeah.
So do you write your music? Do you freestyle?
It's like both here and there, but I write most of it though.
Okay. So let's say if I gave you 3 words, would you be able to freestyle?
Give me the word.
Okay, because I had this. I was hoping for this. Okay. Accent, chopped cheese, and gardening.
Back then, I never really had an accent. Niggas trying to do me dirty, stab me in my back end. Talking about I'ma come through the door in the back end. What's the other word you said?
Accent and chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese, chopped
And gardening.
cheese. Shorty give head, she got dark knees, gargling. Give me head too, no gardening. What she talking about? I'm the nigga, you should sponsor him. I don't know what y'all talking about. Why y'all bothering him? What's the other word?
Chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese. Shorty called me Poppy, I did. When I said Shorty's on her knees with the dark knees, giving head gargling, too, no gardening. That's what I said.
Damn, that's crazy. I love when somebody's like talented enough to be able to freestyle as well, but I know that's a whole different like category, you know, because somebody can write and still make good music, but
Just have fun with it.
yeah. Who you look up to music-wise, or who inspired you to start music and things like that?
Who inspired me to start music?
How did you even get into
My cousin right here, he inspired me to start music.
R.I.P. to your cousin.
Yeah, rest in peace, Reggie, man. Back then, you know Big L, you know what I'm saying? I used to listen to Big L a lot back in the day.
I haven't.
We used to be upstairs in the attic. So what I did was I wrote a rhyme. I'm gonna say some corny shit, right? This is how I started rapping. I wrote a rhyme from Mace's Double Up album when I was young, like a kid, and I rapped it. And
So what's
nobody
the
heard
rhyme?
this song.
What's the
I don't even
rhyme?
remember that joint, but I rapped it, and nobody knew that it was like, it's one of them records nobody heard. I rapped it. Yo, that shit was fire, right?
Wow.
That
How
wasn't
old
my
were
shit
you?
at all. I don't even remember how old I was, but right then, I felt the energy from that. I just started like writing my own rhymes, like, you know what I'm saying, writing my own little rhymes as a kid. And as I went on, it just came and went. But being around people like KO, it motivates you to keep going. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Iggy making beats, producing, being around people that's musically inclined like you, that's the motivation. It ain't really the other artists that's on for me. It's the people around me that's hungry with the same thing I want.
Yeah.
Word.
That's fire. So when it comes to like artists' image and stuff like that, right? You think it's important to dress well, to wear designer, to let's say have tattoos and shit like that, cars, or that's just like some fake shit that people be trying to do because they don't really got the talent behind it.
I mean, that's what the world is today, but I mean, you're gonna do what you gotta do. People gonna do what they wanna do. The best thing for you to do is be you. You know what I mean? If it don't pop, then I don't know, try something else, but I'm not gonna say go out here and do that, and go broke and try to buy what you can, cause shit, I'm in the gym, so I'm working out. I don't even need a designer shirt. I come outside with a 6-pack chest out, tatted up. I don't even need the shirt, you know what I'm saying? So, to me, it's all about how you rock what you got.
Right.
You know, so yeah.
That's
I mean, why get Gucci's when you can get a pair of G things and look just as good in them?
that
You know what I'm
part.
saying?
Right.
Promo right there. Wow.
Yeah. No, that's my thing. Like, if you can afford it 2-3 times, like, don't buy it.
That's
you know?
what I be saying.
I was be saying that because like one thing about me, I don't spend on designer. I can like invest that money. You know what I'm saying? I can spend it on so many different things, and people still ask me at the end of the day, like, "Oh, where you got your shit from?" You know? And I'm like, I'm not finna gatekeep, but like everybody always thinks it's some hella expensive stuff.
Make it look good.
Right?
That's
You
it.
heard that?
Make
You
it look
heard that?
good.
Fire.
That's
I know people always ask you this problem, like, are you in a relationship? Are you single?
relationship.
How you navigate like your career and your personal life? Is it easy to manage?
Yeah, because she make it easy. So as long as you with the person that make it easy and understand what you want, it shouldn't be too hard. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But you know, at certain times you gotta sacrifice certain things. But when they understand the goal and they see a vision with you and they believe in you, and it's different when you with somebody that reached their goals. And you watched and seen what they went through to get there, and they understand it's not gonna work overnight.
Right.
So me watching her do this and her doing that, she understand this just ain't gonna get here unless it's pure luck.
Right.
So yeah, when you with somebody that understands, it's easier. So it's not
Right.
that hard for me. Right.
That's her. She's in the same industry too.
No, it's a whole nother.
Oh, okay.
Feel
So,
for her,
and that's your baby mama?
Yeah, that's my girl.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So y'all locked in. Y'all
Yeah,
locked in.
we
I love
locked
that
in.
for you. Like,
Thank
it's
you.
good to see, you know, relationships working out, because nowadays there's just a lot of like fuck shit that be happening and people don't really stay together,
Yeah.
especially after they have kids.
Yeah, we got
That's
two,
it.
so we
Fire.
good. We rocking. We rocking.
I love that for you. I
Thank
love that
you.
for you. What's your opinion on like simping and tricking and things like that?
Shouldn't do it.
You said shouldn't?
You shouldn't do it.
So what's your definition of being a trick and like simping?
Simping when it's not working and you trying to make it work.
Right.
It's not working. You simping. You dipping. You falling. You tripping.
Right.
Everything
Right.
all in the same category.
No, I agree with you, because people call guys who are being nice to a female simps, right? But it's only simping if the female already told you
Yeah.
like, yo, it's a dub, you know?
Then it becomes simping.
If it's
'Cause you know what it is.
reciprocated and the guy is being nice, that's just the guy being genuine and nice and loving on you. Bitches is just not used to being loved on, you know what I'm saying? So that's, and what about tricking?
Tricking it, you shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I mean, to each his own. If it make you happy and it's making it work and you getting what you want out of it, cool. To each his own. Maybe you like spending your money on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. People gonna do
It's
what
not
they want
worth
to do.
it.
I mean, to some people it's worth it. Some people, to me, I'm not doing it. But, yeah.
Yeah. How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
I was 18. Yeah. Went to Big Joe's. Shout out Big Joe's.
Which one was your first tattoo? Do you regret
This
any of
one.
your tattoos?
I kind of regret it because my mom's picked this joint, and it's the devil. Right. So it's real.
That's only
real talk,
crazy,
for me
actually.
getting that tattoo. My second one was, Lord
Where-
have mercy, because
Oh, no, and right next to it is
I got
crazy.
to get Lord. I did this tattoo myself.
You were
actually.
probably a badass kid
I
or
could
some
tattoo.
shit.
I did these tattoos myself.
You did.
This one right here and this one.
Damn.
God,
You
yeah.
tattoo, or you just like ordered the kit from Amazon and shit like that?
Huh?
You just ordered the tattoo kit from Amazon, or you do it?
My man, shout out Picasso, up in Buffalo. He came down, gave me a whole bunch of work. It's my boy. He nice with it up there.
He is. And I think I asked you that before, because
Yeah.
I go all the way to Europe to get my fucking tattoos, because it's way cheaper than everything. Like, I
Over
feel like
there?
the quality of the tattoos here is just not
Not it.
necessarily up par. And people just be getting these tattoos because Instagram promos, I be seeing them
Yeah, oh
like
yeah, nah.
150 for a half sleeve, 300. Like, I don't want that. Even
they
if
say?
you paid me, I would not get that
A
shit.
good
from me.
tattoo is not cheap, and a cheap tattoo is not good.
In
That's the saying?
America.
Yeah, I want to get one of them tattoos where you get the
Oh,
stick.
that's like the, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
like
want
the
to
OG
get one of those
method.
somewhere. Yeah.
I want to get like the white ink, you know, or the
Yeah,
the UV
the white
one.
outer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
they do
nice.
like UV ones too that you
Yeah.
can't see in
They glow in the
daylight.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
My
fine.
man's got that. I think he got
Word?
yeah.
Yeah. And another one I really want. I don't want people to steal this idea, but I'm gonna put it out there. My favorite songs like Spotify thingy, you know, the little lines that you can scan. I want that.
You want to get that tatted on
Yeah.
you? You're going to get scanned.
Yeah, and then you scan it and then boom, like your favorite song
Oh, you
plays.
living
Like
in
that's
AI already.
crazy.
You already in the future.
You have locks and you tatted and all that stuff.
And-
Would you rather cut your locks or like get rid of all your tattoos?
Hang on. Cut my locks.
Yeah. How long have you been growing it?
Yeah.
Only a year?
Year and a half. Yeah.
So what, you have like a fro before or what?
Nah, I had like braids.
Oh, you have
Then I
braids?
locked it up. Yeah.
When did you start like actually growing your hair?
Think like 2020, something like that. Yeah, 2020,
Okay.
something like that.
Fire. What's some projects that you released this year? Any songs? Any like what's your most recent
The
joints?
Moonwalking record. Shout out Spells. He got the mixtape out with Rough Riders over there. Y'all can look out for that. That's actually out everywhere right now. I got the No Cuffin record. That's for the females.
You have music videos for these too?
Nah, I don't got no music videos for none of these. The last music video we did was G Things. Everything else is like what's on Instagram from what we be recording with
The
the
drop
phone.
mics and shit. Oh, okay.
The drop
okay.
mics or the content I do with the phone, like, you know, when I'm rapping in the studio and stuff like that. Like the freestyle I put out the other day.
Yeah.
When the Jay-Z
I
and
fuck with
Uncle-
that. I
yeah,
saw that. I
shout
was
out my
like,
man G the
damn,
Mad,
I like
man. He did that beat.
Fire.
Thank you.
So based on what do you decide, like what song deserves like a music video, what's gonna go on a platform, what you know?
Well, I just want to do G things and slip it on the platform. Shout out G, he did the slipping joint too. Shout out Rough Riders too. I just keep doing G things on the platform, which is a single. So all the content I put out in between time, in the meantime, all that is just other songs I got. I'll do like a verse or a freestyle, little drop or something like that. But all the platform drops, I just keep trying to push G thing, top beat in everybody head.
Fire.
Yeah.
Were you always consistent with your music?
No.
Or you had like your ups and downs?
Yeah, I'm consistent now. Like this past year, been a run.
What made you lock in? What made you realize that?
I think what made me lock in was my second daughter. And my second daughter and like a personal situation.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I feel like, let me flip the script. Let me see what I can do right now. See how far this trying to take me.
Did you like switch your whole music style as well, or just your approach to your craft, or?
The approach is a little bit more like strategic, a little bit more, and a little bit more like I'm violent with it now. Like I'm a little more hungry. Like I kill you for this right now, type shit. Not you, but you know what I mean. But
I was scared
it's
for
like
a second.
you know, yeah, no, high. But
it's like, look at me interviewing
like
him, and the whole time he's plotting on me and shit. That's
once
crazy.
you got people around you that want it, that see it too, it kind of give you the confidence too to keep jumping on board. Once you got off the wagon, get back on the wagon. Then I stopped drinking.
Okay.
So once I stopped drinking, everything else just kept going in the right direction for me. So
that's when you logged into the working out too, when you stopped drinking.
Once I stopped drinking, start working out, got a 6-pack. I ain't going back. You know what I'm saying?
So it's some like life stuff that happened that made you like commit to all these, or?
Probation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so like, would you say that like you were on the streets before, or like you were just living a completely different lifestyle, or lifestyle being the same? It's just you, as you like become older and shit like that, and again like your kids.
Yeah, certain things just don't matter. A lot of things matter, certain things don't matter. Things that don't matter don't need to matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. I see what's important right now, making it out and getting this money. And making sure everybody good in the world understand who VilleGod and Go Boy KO is, and get the 5th season jackets from my man Mike P over here. That's what's important right now.
Fire.
Yeah.
You ever got any cosigns? Any like crazy reach outs that like you got from artists that you were like surprised? Like any big career milestones so far?
Nah. You the biggest.
Oh,
you're the biggest
shit.
reach out. Shout out to you, man. Facts.
No, but like, like it's coming. Like, don't you feel like this year something's been like changing for the better? I feel like no matter who I talk to, like I feel like at the end of the day, we're all kind of living the same life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 2025 is definitely different.
2025 is do or die. That's what it is. It's do or die.
It definitely is.
2025 is do or die.
What's like the top 3 things you hoping for, or you working on? Not even hoping, fuck hoping, we're working for shit this year. Like any collabs that you're manifesting?
I don't really be thinking about the collabs. That's not really on my mind. But the biggest thing as far as what?
Career.
Career?
Music.
Like music career? 3?
Yeah.
Shit.
Or just like off top of your head?
I would like, at the top of my head, I want to do a song with Tori.
I just said any collabs. You said no collabs, and now he's saying Tori.
So
like,
now I do the
Tori.
Stevie Wonder. I do the Stevie Wonder. Think about it real quick. So Tori. I want to do a song with Fetty Wap.
Okay.
And then I would like to have both of those artists on a song with me and the Go Boy KO.
Okay.
Feel me? That's it right there.
That would
those
be
are my
some,
collabs.
Yeah, that would be
greatest song in the world right there.
Where do you see yourself in like 10 years?
10 years? In 10 years, I see myself platinum artist, Grammy artist. Don't have to do music no more. And I own a zoo.
Be retired, maybe.
I'm retired and I own a zoo and my family runs the zoo. Yeah.
Yes, with lizards and shit,
with
right?
Everything.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of niggas and crackheads. Nah, whole bunch of good animals, man. That's what I want. I want to own a zoo. That's my dream.
Fire. How many pets you got right now?
I got the Nile monitor, my dog, the bully. I got some fish, all types of fish, arowanas, jaguars, cichlids, oscars, all types of shit in there.
You breeding geckos or like any lizards and shit?
No, I don't breed none. I'm not into the breeding per se.
Yeah.
But I'm into buying and having it.
Yeah, they be so pretty. I have a gecko.
You got the gecko, right?
I have a leopard gecko, but I'd be wanting more. It's just like geckos, you can't really keep them in the same tank, you know?
They're aggressive.
Yeah, especially if it's two males. And again, like, I don't want no babies. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take care of. Like, it's just a whole different process.
Word.
But I definitely want more of
I want a kangaroo.
Not wilding, bro.
I want a kangaroo. A kangaroo is fire.
That shit's gonna fight you.
Nah, I'm gonna teach you how to hold a strap right in there, right in the pocket,
in the pouch,
right in the pouch. You know what I'm saying?
And then the baby kangaroo is like,
Pow.
that's
You know how I go,
crazy.
little Kevin Hart just pop out. Pow. You know how I go. Shit like that.
Look, Kevin Hart is crazy. What type of music you be listening to? Do you listen to the same type of music you make, or?
I don't even listen to my music. I don't listen to my music at all, really. Because, like, whatever the people like, I don't want to change it. You know what I'm saying? Unless I start feeling different mood or rhythm. But music I listen to a lot of hip hop. I actually, like, when I'm on my own, I'm on my bike with the headphones in, or before I start actually writing music, I listen to, like, old doo-wop music. Like the Spinners, the Four Tops, like Motown stuff. I like stuff like that old genre.
When you go to the studio, what gets you in the mood to record and stuff like that? Like in the right mindset, you know, to be in the studio?
Silence or just old school music.
Really?
Yeah, we can make the hard hype shit, but I don't really need to listen to music to hype. Even before we do a show, I don't really need to listen to no music. You know, I try to, like, get in the zone in my head, though.
You have a studio at home, or you always
I got
go
a home studio. We be at Rough Riders, but a lot of the music you'll hear I put out, that's in the crib. I do it myself.
You produce and everything?
Yeah, I do everything. I don't make the beats, but as far as, like, mixing and all that, engineering, yeah, I do all that myself.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
What do you think about just working with other professionals in the industry? Like, is it beneficial? Is it working for you? Or you rather, like, kind of thug it out yourself?
All of them.
Because networking is important, but like to find the people who you can easily work with, you know?
That's what it is. Being with people you can easily work with without bumping heads. Even though y'all got a vision and both visions are great, being able to make it clash and merge together.
Yeah.
And blossom, not just, you know what I mean? So, stuff like that.
You'll be doing like performances and shows. You want to go on tour?
Hell yeah.
What would be like a dream tour of yours? Like how many cities? Where would you go? It can be anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yeah.
So Ohio, Miami, Louisiana, New York, Connecticut, Jersey, Philly, probably like out west, Cali. If I didn't say Cali, yeah, probably those states. Yeah, Massachusetts. We got people out in Massachusetts that like the music too.
You wouldn't go to Ukraine?
Oh, there's only like one listener. I gotta find that person and pull up to their house.
Get them a flight ticket so they can come to your show. And
we gotta go to Hungary. We gotta go out there.
Get us out there.
Get us out there.
I got you. We have like festivals, like big music festivals, and a lot of them is bigger than the big ones here. I just like did my research on them, and our biggest festival, Siget Festival, is like 500,000 people every year, and it's a week-long festival, so it's pretty valid. Like,
so the week-long?
Week-long.
No, a week-long.
Oh, that's crazy.
A week-long is crazy.
Hell
But, yeah, like it'd be big artists that be headlining.
From out here in America?
Yeah. Like
there?
we had Rihanna before, like when she was making music. This year it's gonna be Rocky.
Yeah.
And there's always like big names, so yeah, it's pretty fire.
Yeah, I'll come out there. How long is the flight?
So there's direct flights. Occasionally that's around 8 hours. But I usually go with a layover somewhere. So this year I'm gonna have a layover in France. So from here to Hungary with a layover in France, it's gonna be about 11 hours.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you fly like 7 hours, 8 hours, and then the rest, you know, with like a little layover. But usually how I book my flights is I like to have my layovers like a couple hours, like 10, 15 hours. So this way I can explore the city, you know?
Walk around for a little while.
So that's how we're visiting like a bunch of places.
Yeah, get us out there. Let's go in there and tap
I got you. We can do that. Shit, I'm going in July, so I don't know. Maybe next year we can make it happen.
Yeah,
if you are that serious,
we gonna still be doing music.
I always tell my people, I'm like, let's go, let's travel and shit like that, you know, because realistically, it's hard for based on my experience, right? It's hard for New Yorkers to expand their minds and just see like there's life outside of New York or outside of the States, right? Like, you don't even know the amount of people that would fuck with your music if you really put yourself out there, you know?
Really?
So, yeah, I just had somebody the other day send me a link to their music, like, oh, can you give me feedback? And that was the first time somebody ever done it to me.
From overseas?
No, I think he was on the West Coast, but
Okay,
like
okay.
still, you know, like
Yeah.
you can kind of do the same thing. It's a little corny and it might come off weird because we're not used to like that approach with like people, you know.
Interaction.
But you never know.
Yeah.
Like you never know, cause yeah, you'll be utilizing like your social media for marketing, or how do you have a team that promotes your music?
Nah, it's mostly like me, my
Is this
peoples.
you?
Yeah, more of my peoples do it mostly. So.
So what have been working for you the most? Like it's like how do you gain your supporters through social media, through like performances, through word of mouth, like
Mostly word of mouth, probably.
Yeah.
Word of mouth, how it go around. 'Cause a lot of people, like, they don't know me, they just hear, and they be like, the followers start followers. Because I just started probably going outside doing the show. I just been doing the platforms. So it's not like it's people at the platforms I could, you know what I mean? So I would say the platforms are giving me the followers now.
Yeah, those platforms we really like
They
started
work.
picking it up.
Yeah.
Not to pick like a favorite, but which one is your best experience?
My best one, my favorite one I probably say was Dumb Lip. Because of the color, the background, and everything. But I like them all equally the same. Everybody doing their thing. Shout out to everybody with the platform.
Each one is like, it's based on the same concept, but each one has a little, like, you know.
Yeah.
its
Little
own
different
twist,
twist.
yeah,
little different
plot.
twist, but it's all the same end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But
it's
that's
a good
good
thing for
because
the
it
artist.
just shows how like versatile we are, and we always find new ways to like be creative, you know. Because these drop mics like 2-3 years ago, shit, maybe not even last year, were really around, you know.
Nah, it was probably only one or two that
Yeah.
was really booming. Then now it's like kind of oversaturated, but it's something that's needed for the artists. And you know, it's something that's affordable for artists, which is cool. And if you really about your shit, get up out there and go do that. Spend that money on yourself, invest in yourself. You know, everything ain't free, you know, so
Yeah.
I mean, do that for
And
self.
Yeah, a lot of individuals in general don't invest because they look at it as an expense instead of being like strategic and okay, I might need to drop a couple hundred, you know, but it's gonna get me like way
Yeah.
more ahead in
It'll
life.
get you more than you sitting around not spending nothing unless you know, you just got it like that, which is good for you. But other than that, invest into yourself just like anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
What's on your, did I ask you this? What's on your bucket list? Like 3 things.
Yeah, I think you did.
I asked you that?
Yeah.
What's like a festival that you would wanna perform at?
Coachella.
Coachella?
See, I'm American. I'm just, all I know is that. I don't know about the ones over there. You didn't tell me
Yeah,
about
but they
this
have- no, they
week-long
have a lot.
festival. Now, all I got is,
They have a bunch, like Lollapalooza, Roots Picnic is happening
yeah.
now.
I
and,
want
like,
to do Coachella. I went to Coachella a long time ago, so.
I've
wanna go
never been to
Coachella.
any of these festivals here.
Yeah.
It's just, I've been to like a couple of them back home when I was like 18, you know. But then it's just like, you go for like 1 or 2 big artists, and then everybody else is just like, it'd be
Yeah.
hot as fuck.
It's in the
you
desert.
dehydrated,
the
right?
desert.
Like, it's not really fun.
Yeah, nah, Coachella was dope. Coachella definitely was. That was 2 days. 2 days.
Oh, it's only 2 days?
Yeah, it's 2 days.
Oh, yeah,
Damn,
I
how
thought
you
I'd
doing?
never
It's
been.
only 2 days? Like, damn, don't
'Cause
do us
again,
like
I'm
that.
used to
That was
festival.
crazy. Like, only 2 days? After a week-long experience.
Right. But no, people be crazy. And we have like international visitors too at those festivals. So
Yeah.
like people know about those.
And they come there just for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can show you. Hold on, let me see. If I
Like,
can
that's
find
dope.
some.
What's the biggest joint? Who was that? It was somebody who was that? Travis Scott, his joint?
Oh, that shit was
That aerial
crazy.
view, that was wow.
Because like people, you know, didn't make it out from that shit and stuff.
That's my stuff. This is out where you at?
Huh?
This is out in Hungary?
Yeah. It's a lot of like DJs, like big DJs and shit like that.
Yeah.
After. I'm gonna just show this for like the vibe, but it's like not necessarily for the music. Okay, so this is day 4. People be like in tents, camping and shit by the
I think the diversity
it's
of
by the
music,
river, so it's on a little island on the river.
incredible organization, and the way that
Well, should
people
be
are brought
crazy.
together here. It looks like Vegan Festival
Break
is still
dancing and
There's like a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah,
too.
it's like it's crazy. Like it literally like draws in a lot
America,
of
we gotta do better. America, we gotta do better.
yeah.
We gotta rid the tariffs, everything. We gotta get rid of everything and build more carnivals for the festivals, for the artists,
Carnivals for the festivals
for the artists. Yeah,
Mark his words.
yeah.
If you could like start a business, if it wasn't music, what would it be?
I would open.
Besides the zoo.
But I was about to
obviously.
say, you know.
Besides the zoo. If it wasn't music, what would it be though?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I'd open a funeral home.
It just gets progressively crazier.
I'd open a
feel
film. People gonna always die. You always have money. You know
Unfortunately. Right.
what I'm saying? You gonna always have money. People gonna always die. That's what I would open.
Yeah. What's the best life advice you've ever gotten from somebody?
Don't burn your bridges.
Don't burn your bridges.
Yeah, don't burn your bridges. That was my best advice I got with
You see,
somebody.
I'm a little bit petty, so like a lot, like I had to get used to, like I had to train my mind to, you know, just because not necessarily like people doing you dirty, but like if you don't get the outcome that you wish for in situations, or people be flaky sometimes, and you know a lot of shit can happen. I'm like, fuck that person, you know. But instead it's just like, everybody got lives, shit can happen. You never know what people be going through, you know. So it's like,
So what's your biggest pet peeve?
in what?
With people.
Bad time management.
Bad time management.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't like that. Hygiene. Hygiene is just like,
That's
that
crazy.
says a lot about you as a person, you know. Doing business with somebody who's like, I don't know if your fingernails are dirty and, you know, shit like that.
Valid.
You get your nails done?
Nah, I just clean them and take a shower.
Yeah. A lot of like, I be seeing people like, somebody can be hella attractive or just carry themselves well, and then like shake hands and then the nails be like longer than mine, and that's a dude, like, and not just the pinky but all of them, you know what I'm
She's
saying?
like,
Like
oh.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like that, they scratching the inside, like damn, bro, that's crazy.
You don't know what the fuck they be up to with those hands.
That's wild.
Yeah. What's your biggest pet peeve?
I think my biggest pet peeve, people that know me, like, is if I just spoke to you on the phone, whenever I spoke to you and I asked you for a favor or anything, it don't matter what it is, and then you text me back, like you can't do it. That's like a pet peeve. I like couldn't just pick up the phone and call, because it's like you kind of hiding behind the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like beef. It's just like a pet peeve.
It's just annoying, like weird. Yeah.
It's a pet peeve.
I like to be on the phone, especially when it's business and I gotta ask you something, like, you know, how you called me, like, oh, I'm gonna be, you know, there a few minutes. But people don't like to be on the phone. Like a lot of times I call people, they decline my call and then they text me. Like, bro, we grown. Like,
Oh, you know what's a pet peeve too?
What?
When you don't answer a text or a call, then you watch my stories.
Yes.
You know who you are.
Oh my God, bro. I hate that shit. Like, don't do that. Especially, or when you like block me and stuff and now you still watch me on social media.
Yeah.
But that's part of being great. Feel me? Like people will do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Question.
Yeah.
Your best qualities about you as a person and traits that you are currently working on, or like, you know, that needs development in
My
a way.
best
Or like your
quality.
red flags, you know, your green flags, red flags. Yeah.
What's my best quality? Is that I'm a handyman.
Okay.
That's probably one of my good qualities. Like, I'm really handy. I fix everything in the crib.
You build IKEA furniture and shit?
Yeah, like more than that. I build lizard cages.
I was just
Lizard
gonna say
cages.
that, yeah.
Lizard cages. I'm good with my hands. All around.
Fire.
Good with my hands. And then the red flag?
Yeah, red flag.
The red flag is that I'm nothing but a green flag.
He's one of those, man.
That's probably
That's how you
it.
know you have a bunch of red flags when you just say some shit like that. I'm perfect, that's my red flag.
Look, they go a
Friday.
red shirt and a green shirt. See what I'm saying? The red flag's the green flag.
That's crazy.
Yeah, see? That was manifestation. For the back. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's crazy. What's your go-to order at the deli?
My go-to order at the deli, grilled chicken with mayonnaise, jalapeno peppers,
He said
raw
funny
onions.
flag.
I'm into the smoked Gouda cheese now, but we're gonna do the cheddar
You're keeping it
on the
healthy.
on the sandwich, on the roll. With I gotta have regular chips, regular like Lay's chips.
Okay, and you put
the baked
that in it.
ones, not the baked. I could do the house. I
Yeah.
could do the house chips, yeah.
I like that brand. It's like a more firm chip. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can describe
I
it,
like
but I fuck
that with the sandwich, and then like one of them aloe drinks, you know, with the little no homo.
I love
the
them. Which flavor is your favorite?
I
I love the mango.
I like all of them. I think my favorite is the strawberry.
I
but
think you told me that,
you know
yeah.
what I like? That I had the other day. I had the kiwi flavor. I put it in the freezer right before it got ice cold.
Oh, and then it's
Yeah.
just like kind of like
yeah.
a slushy or some shit.
Crazy.
Fire.
After you know you do what you do, and drink that, amazing.
Yeah, no, those aloe drinks be underrated
Oh,
though
dude.
as fuck. Because people don't like the pulp, you know? But I think it's just great.
You know what's funny? When I was young, the first time I had one, I was playing basketball like with my friends, I was young, like a kid was playing ball, and I was thirsty, so I asked my friend, like, yo, I guess I need a juice, 'cause I was thirsty. And no homo, like, I thought he backwashed some food in the juice, so I spit shit out, like, yo.
No, that's crazy.
But he was like,
yeah,
nah,
because it was
that's the
unexpected
juice.
as
Yeah,
well,
I didn't know what it was. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, it's crazy.
Kids be doing that, you know, when they drink and then they like,
Man,
oh.
I let my daughter drink, and all I see is the food, all the food go back in the bottle. I be like, it's yours now, man.
Right.
It was
no.
good. It was good.
Fact. But there's grown-ass people too who drink like that.
And
And it's like, oh.
I don't know
No,
why.
pet peeve.
It's not a
Nah,
good
that's
look.
a pet peeve. It's just, yeah. Just,
Pet
I
peeve.
get the ick from a lot of things, I feel like.
What? You get what?
The ick
The
from
ick?
a lot of things, yeah. Just in general about people, I'm like, damn, like, why you like that? Why weird? Why you?
Like, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Get out of here. People like that.
Yeah. I'm quick to, yeah. As you said, don't burn bridges, but I'm just like, I'm gonna move the fuck on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no burn bridges
Well.
over here.
Yeah. Any wise words you wanna let the people hear? What's your legacy?
That I
For
want to
the-
leave.
Yeah.
My music is probably, I want to be my legacy. That is timeless. I
How
want
do
to be,
you
I
want
want songs
people
to be
to
timeless.
remember you?
As an amazing artist and a great person, and I guess whatever the future holds as far as what I do, you know, in my city, my town, my neighborhood, I would like to be remembered for things like that, you know, fixing the community and being able to help lives if I can. And a lot of animals, I'm an animal person, so I'm sorry I'll save the animal before I save you. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah.
No shade. It just says a lot about humans.
Yeah. Well,
Because-
not my friends. I'm saving my friends. My friend like you, and I'm saving them.
Oh,
I'm saving them.
you?
You know what I mean? I'm saving
Yeah.
that guy over there. You know what I mean?
Now you're really making sure that because
Yeah.
was like, I'm not tracking you.
I gotta
Nah,
make sure I'm saving you of all of
Yeah,
them.
but
I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
would you go into a fire, like into a burning building for your loved ones?
Hell yeah. Word. You know, somebody asked me when I had a kid. Now you ask somebody like, what's it like having a kid? And then if you don't have a kid, you don't really have that answer. So the best way I explained it to somebody was, you know how you'll die for somebody?
Yeah.
Like for my children, I'll die and knowingly go to hell for eternity for you. That type
No,
of shit.
that's how you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why things like this that you just said, not every parent feels this way, honestly. So that's why I always say, like, not everybody deserves to have kids, you know? Because some people be like, fuck them kids, I didn't want kids, like, oh, it's a burden and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Kids are a great thing, you know, so you gotta appreciate what you have to
Kids are a blessing. It's always hard. It can be hard without them.
What did
You know
you
what I'm
learn
saying?
from your kids?
Patience. I learned patience from my kids, like a lot of patience because you need it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned.
Is there any bad habits that you dropped after you had kids, or
Bad
things that
habits?
you need to change about you as a person?
Nah, I kind of got it down pat with all
I
that.
was like, I got it like that.
Yeah, I got it kind of down pat. I mean, you learn as you go. But I do take the time. A lot of things I do that's reckless. Like, you know, I'll be on bikes and doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So it's times where I'm wilding, or, you know, we really in the streets. And like I said, I got them tatted here for a reason. It's for every time I do something stupid,
just see, yeah.
this is what I see.
Oh, frick.
I see this number. So it's like, my kids is born on the 14th, two of them. But so
Both of them were born
two of them
on
on
the
the
14th.
14th, one of them the 3rd, which is, their birthday is Tuesday. Shout out to Aria. But like, this is, makes me, like,
Remember,
yeah,
to
like
wow.
stop.
Yeah, let's
You know what
think
I'm
before
saying?
we do some
You
shit.
know, yeah.
Yeah, motorcycles, I don't like that. I've seen so many people get hurt in motorcycle accidents. One time I was driving on the highway and then I see a motorcycle and a body, and then like half a mile later I see two arms, and I was like, oh no.
Up the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm like, yeah, no. So like, my man, when I have a man, will never ride no motorcycle. You coming?
Nah,
you coming
that can
home?
happen
The
in a
fuck is you
car.
talking about? No. No. I'm expecting you back home. We don't. No, too dangerous.
He gonna get home faster. On the bike. You want him
No.
on bike, he be there by 7:50.
Take your time. 8 p.m. is fine. Just make it home safe.
Bike is safe. Ain't nothing wrong with motorcycles.
Yeah.
No wrong.
But you know, it's always like it's just one thing. Like if you're a safe driver, but you gotta be aware of your surroundings,
aware.
because accidents usually happen not because of you, but because of the
driver.
next person, right?
Yeah, but you gotta be aware of them. So you gotta be very aware of the driver. So yeah, safety is key on a bike. Always. I
Yeah.
say that. I recommend it. You use your life. There's no twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Not in this lifetime.
Yeah, no.
You believe in like afterlife and shit like that?
I don't know.
Or reincarnation and things?
I don't know. One time I was dreaming, and my man's, somebody I knew died, and he was burning in my dream. I was like, oh shit, we do the same thing. I'm going there. So I hope,
Really?
yeah, I hope it's not real. I just hope I go to heaven or something.
Right.
Yes.
Amen.
That was crazy, right? Amen.
We all
God
hope we
bless
go
all.
to heaven, but
God
you think you will go to heaven for real?
Yeah, you know, I'm a God-fearing man. I try to do right. The things I do aren't intentional because I have to, and God understands why I did it, because it's like if you go to heaven, he don't need no, we can curse, right? He don't need no bitch-ass niggas in heaven.
I
He
love
needs some
I
soldiers
respect
by
this
him.
every time. People come on this podcast, they say some wild shit and they're like, can I curse by the way? And I'm like, yes, like you know where the fuck you came? The fuck? What
you
the
know,
hell?
So,
Like,
yo,
yes,
God needs some
please.
soldiers. If he had a whole bunch of people that was punks, died and went to heaven, how he gonna fight Satan? With
Yeah.
all these punk ass angels, he needs some riders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He needs some people that was gonna be up there, you know, shuffling around the bread, getting the wings and the halos right.
He
You know
said
what I
we're
mean?
riding at dawn.
Yeah, we riding at dawns, you know. But I think I'm gonna go to heaven.
Fire.
Yeah. I can't wait to just, let me not say I can't wait, I don't wanna go there now. I like it. I
Right,
like
we
it
never
here.
talk- yeah.
I like it here. I like it down here right now.
Fact.
Yeah.
All right. Tell the people how they can find you, where they can find you, your music, any projects that you want them to tap into again and stuff like that.
First of all, shout out to Valor with an accent. Shout out to you. Shout out to
Appreciate
the
you.
cameraman right here. That's first and foremost. If y'all looking for me, y'all can find me at VilleGod, everything. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube,
Apple Music.
Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, Pandora. Just type in VilleGod. You'll find me. That's how you find me. If you're looking for a record, the single, the G things, a whole bunch of other records on there. Outside and Chase the Sun and all these other stuff. But we focusing on G things right now. If y'all spinning and streaming, I really appreciate it. So it's your boy VilleGod,
Just
man.
listen to his whole
Yeah.
catalog. It's gonna be
Everything.
bottom line.
Yeah.
Y'all can find me at Lilla Foreign. Y'all can find the podcast at Valid with an Accent. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all check out the description. We have all the links, all the extra information on there. And see you next time.
Yeah.